Okay, so I'm out here again with another video. This time I'm doing something that I said I would never do. But never say never in this hobby, so I'm going to unbox this, set it up, and run it on the same video. Yeah. And it's gonna take a while, to say the least. But it is what it is. And everybody knows what this thing is by now. It's been out for months. And it's a pretty decent RC. So, yeah. In all its glory, in the box, waiting for me to rip it up. Oh, but that also means that I gotta run this thing completely stock. Another thing I never do. Yeah, let's go on and get this thing set up. I'm not even gonna bother talking about it. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see if I can actually get this thing open with limited nails. Yep, so I have batteries and extra crap. Yeah, I might as well not even bother with the talking. Just focus on setting this thing up. That also means I gotta run tires that haven't been vented. Crap. And these tires, they balloon like absolute hell. So, damn. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should go and vent them. Yeah, maybe I should vent them. I'm not about to blow those things up because they will blow up real fast. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna vent them. I definitely should do that. I should have had the mess out here already, but I might as well go get it. So this won't take too long. Okay, I'm back. I got all my gear to vent these things. Got my tape ready. Let's see, alcohol, rag. I need the tire, and the tire has, let's see, where is it? Yeah, it has one hole. Good stuff. One hole. That's all we need. So let's get our rig. I'll call it up. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Okay, I couldn't not do this. I mean, these tires, they are dinner plates. Even on the lowest setting with this car. And yeah, this is my second one. So I already know about it. And this car has some ridiculously awesome dips. And I know there's grease in them, so yeah, they're gonna balloon like crazy. But I can't help it. I'll go on and drill away. Let's see. One. And it's about to get a little loud. and I use this method because it is like the fastest method out there. Fastest, no mess, no fuss. All you have to do is just make sure where the tire is, where your holes are in the tire, and you're all good. Some people use 2 holes, some people use 4 holes. I go with 2. And I really don't muck up my cars that much, but when I do, yeah, and it pays to vent your tires anyway, because they balloon a heck of a lot more even when they're vented. Yep, done. I'm gonna turn that off and get it out the way. Get it out the way. Yeah. Okay, now to the main event. This single. Yeah, this is why I'm not into unboxings. Because I just throw stuff away. Yeah, this is a really, really nice body in all its glory. And they actually zip tied the damn thing down for once. Nice mesh. Now when it comes to these wires, I don't play any games because they would just get chewed the hell up in a second. So I'll wrap my little Velcro. Yeah, I got this roll of Velcro to get the straps out of the way. Tying your straps up right here will keep them completely away from the spark. There's like almost no way for them to get down there. And you're really anal about it. Like, why not? Tie the middle together. And that way there's no way in all heck that section can get chewed to bits. Okay. So that's all taken care of, and the car still isn't out the box yet. And it's finally out the box. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I gotta put the wheelie bar on, don't I? Because, yeah, stock car will wheelie like crazy. So you gotta put that bar on, or it's gonna end up on its lid more often than not. Okay, let's see which way to put this on there if I remember correctly. And I don't, so let's just try, guess and check until we get it right. Nope. There we go. Now where are the screws? I know they're some little goofy screws. And they would be M3. Yeah, I'm not a fan of M3 at all. Well, I'm not a fan of the 3mm M3s. Yeah, that's junk. So I use stuff like this. The 2mm that has the 2.5 head. They're still M3s though. So yeah, and there are 12.9. I don't like dealing with crappy. Oh yeah, I do have a giant bag of screws sitting over here. And they're all M3s. I have M4s and M5s in separate bags. Just so I can have plenty of stuff to take with me when I go bashing away from the house. Yeah, this wheelie bar is taking a while, isn't it? So let's get all wash it up. Yeah, I do not remember how to do this at all. Let's see, we are in there. Let's see, I think, yeah, the bumper has to come up and down on that. So we have bumper, bar, and then there we go. And oh well, that's hard to see. There we go. That's the long one. So goes in pretty easy, and that is really flexible. We love that. Flexible wheelie bars are awesome. Oh boy. Yeah. And yeah, I'm using a power tool with this. You don't have to be a hammerhead at all to be able to use these power tools with RC. I mean, it is what it is. Do not go crazy on it, or you will have stripped everything. Not just screws, but bulkheads and any kind of plastic you want to use. A power tool, you will strip it in seconds. So okay, that one wanted to stay in place. This one doesn't. Gravity, I hate you. I really do. Okay, let's screw up again. Literally. Yeah, this is one of those impromptu videos. Very impromptu. You can definitely tell that was stainless steel that just fished its way into the void. Okay, I'll just use another one then. And be smart about it. And try to put it in. Yeah, my fingers are too big for this stuff. Oh well, I'm getting. I suck at this. This is another reason why I don't like using M3. Because my fingers are way too big for this stuff. Yeah, we can't do it like that. Almost the other one's so easy to go in. I'm gonna lose all my washes at this point. Okay, well, let's try this. Since the butt wants to be a butt. I'm gonna have to end up fishing all these screws out of here that I'm big fingering along. Let's try to use both hands. And it comes out again. Okay. No more screwing around. And no, I'm not making puns on purpose. Ugh. Okay, let's get all the crap that didn't fell in there out. Ugh, what? Man, this is a nice piece of machinery right here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with the motor because it's gonna overheat and all that other good stuff. And the battery trays, well, we already know about them. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that wrong. Yeah, you can tell I haven't did this in a while. Oh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll remember. But of course, I had to get the blue truck this time because I already got the gray truck. And I was kind of kicking myself that I didn't get the blue one. So I got the blue one anyway. Okay, so I'm going like this. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. Man. And as for batteries, they're under the truck body, aren't they? Yeah, they're under a lot of stuff. Avonix, 8,000 million. Maybe they are actually 8,000s. I've had awesome luck with those in the past. And why change? And there's a perfect piece of foam in here for these batteries if I can get it out. Yep. Of course, you might actually want to put it on the terminal side so that the battery can fish through. Well, the wires can fish through just like that, and you'll be fine. Okay, now we got one, and I always do this on opposite sides, so yeah. I mean, will it fit like this? Do I remember that it fit like this? No, I don't. Okay, one down. Good. Now for the other one. Well, since you can do the other one any other kind of way, you gotta remember how to do this one. Yeah. On top first. You're gonna get to running this thing sooner or later. Of course, my GoPro is dead, so I have it hooked up to this wonderful external battery. And yeah, I had to leave the wheelie bar alone just for a second because I was getting tired of it. And another thing, the way you wedge, well, I just did it wrong, didn't I? Yep. Oh boy. Okay, where did it pop to? The way you wedge the battery in here with the phone and put it toward the case like that, this isn't gonna pop out, so you're all good right there. Yep, you're all good and ready to go. You don't have to use any kind of tape or nothing. That double-sided tape that comes with, you don't have to use that at all. Of course, you might want to put some on the bottom or the top to keep the battery from scooting down or whatnot, but the straps do hold the battery in place, so you really don't have to do any of that either. Okay, that's all done. And like everything, you seriously want to do this. I mean, yeah, I mean, you do not want ye old battery to end up in there. And I hit the, that's another thing I really don't like about this. Really, I mean, it's right there. It's literally right there, the switch. And since this is one of those lovely hobby wing things, well, the cheaper 6S one, that's gonna hit the switch a lot. That's why in the other truck I upped it to a, yeah, it's still gonna hit. So it's just gonna be a lot of velcroing stuff together to try to keep the cords and the spur gear from meeting and making a big ass mess. But it's better to do this now than to cry about it later. Seriously. Now with this, the way I get rid of it, well, the way I deal with it normally is that you can move it. You don't have to leave it right there. I mean, that's like the dumbest spot for it. Seriously. It's hard to reach. I mean, you can even reuse this glob of guck if you want to. Sit it right up there on top. And yeah, it's just gonna keep on doing that. And be done with it. Of course, the glob of guck should be straight. I love this stuff. But of course, you want to remove the sticker because there's no way in heck it's going to stick to that. Grab your alcohol again. Wipe. Yeah, I really should have had some flame to this to get it back sticky again. And I'm just gonna keep on doing that just because I love the sound. Okay, that'll take care of itself sooner or later. There's also the little tabby gluey stuff that I use that will keep that there way longer than this thing will ever last. So maybe I should put that on there right before I take this thing out. So let's ditch that for now. Oh boy, okay, where's my stuff at before I keep on going off tangent. Oh, going off topic. Did I lose it? Yeah, even outside in the mess, I will lose something like that. Oh God, it looks like a wheel. It really, oh my God, I'm playing mind games with myself. It's literally the same size as the wheel. So I'm looking at that thing because it's a damn wheel. I'm done. Let's finish this. Let's finish this, yeah. This has been going on for too long. Now I'm starting to see things. So, if you... I'm going to be using a lot of this stuff. I mean, you do not want spur and wire to meet up at all. So doing this now will save you a lot of shit in the future. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Battery cables are good. Okay, on for the road. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, we get to put the wheel. Oh, wait a minute. We get to finish the wheelie bar. Gotta finish the wheelie bar. Always gotta finish the bloody wheelie bar. Yeah, I have to get back to it sooner or later. Now these are lock nuts, so you don't have to completely go ham on them and lock up your wheelie bar, because that will happen too. what a wheelie bar. I mean, this boy got some flex to it. Good luck breaking that. Okay, wheels. Throw on the wheels. And they are seriously deep dish too. And those nuts for the wheels is absolutely insane. They're not serrated, but they don't need to be when they're that ridiculous. I don't remember if this actually fit in there. Did it? Oh yeah, it did. Cool. That means I can go. Yeah. Down. Because why use some little stuff like that when you can always go big? And 20 minutes later, I'm almost ready to run this thing. Almost. Till I start losing nuts. Yeah, with grease in the center depth, these wheels is gonna absolutely go insane. Okay, now we can finally get rid of the box. And we got a truck. And what a truck. And what a body. The truck is fairly large, but the body is, you know, not. Which is fun. I'm not about to go completely so crazy on it and destroy the body. Of course I can't do that. I mean, I gotta reinforce it with all the glorious stuff. And it comes with nice large body clips. Oh yeah. And we are almost ready to go. All I have to do is just get the glump of sticky stuff for that glue. I mean, for that switch. But I will go on and throw it on just for the heck of it. Without completely tearing up everything. Oh yeah, that's servo. That is a nice servo. 32 kilograms. Now, the servo saver is, well, kind of bad. But the servo will move these wheels. That's all you need. So, I'm going to pause this for a second, go get my glump of sticky glue, crap, tabby stuff, and deal with this stuff. Okay, I'm back, and yeah, pretty much left the damn thing running. Okay, so now I got my Loctite, boopy, mountain tabs, that's what it is. So yeah, let's go on and put some on here. Kneading it, heats it up. Turn this mess off already. Get it all nice and stuck. Hopefully you don't rip off the ESC while you're doing it. And that ain't ever going anywhere. Okay, now I got some foam. Obviously, I'm not gonna run this thing without trying to keep the body to where it don't cave in on itself, because it will do that too. You know, these body posts are pretty flimsy. So I cut a hole in the foam in the shape of that to squish it all nice and flat. And I can put the body on. Okay, so now we can go run this thing. Okay, I'm out here in my favorite yard with the Hyper Plus 2. And yeah, this thing, stock out the box, it can't turn at all. And you really do gotta, yeah. That was another stock thing, wasn't it? Something went flying out of the car, and it was the pinion. Yeah, this is a stock car. This is another, oh, and the pinion got a chip in it. So, this is another reason why I don't actually like driving RTRs straight out the box. Now, yeah. Now we have to go and Loctite it again, straight out the box. So lo and behold, yeah, no Loctite at all, not even a dab. So do I use blue? Heck no. Red, yes. If I actually want to run it today, I will get a video out of this eventually. And this is a M4, so yeah, the grub screw is an M4, so they was actually going to town on the grub screw size. Oh no, you thought I was gonna leave it like that? Heck no. I don't feel like taking this thing off again, so I'm gonna put Loctite on the inside too. I mean, it is just sitting on there. Nothing else. So, might as well give it every chance to stay on there that I can. Okay. Now, as impatient as I have to be with these kind of things, yeah, I'm not gonna run it immediately. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes to set, obviously. You know, 24 hours here. Who the heck is gonna do this mess like that? Yeah, you set it for 24 hours, then you can run it ever. Yeah. This mess sets in like 2 minutes, easily. It needs 24 hours. Of course, it cures in 24 hours, but set time, yeah, red Loctite, most good red Loctite is gonna literally set just like that. So, let's try this again. Dragging it over to the field so we can go on and run it. Don't forget my body protector. Yeah, I got another one just in case I lose the other one. This one. Oh boy. I still just can't get over this body. I mean, this, I mean, it even has mirrors. Of course, they don't have actual, yeah, they don't have actual chrome for the mirror on the inside, but are you actually going to mind? Can you see out the window? Can you even see the mirror? Well, I guess you can right now, but I can't, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Always gotta protect your bodies because these bodies are really nice. Some are trash, like a certain brand's bodies, but these are actually pretty good. So let's protect them some kind of way. Now on the gray car, I didn't even think about running it like this because I know exactly what's gonna happen when I run it like this. Well, some of it didn't already happen with the pinion coming loose and all the craziness. There's a few other things that can happen too that I don't really know whether they'll happen or not, but I am prepared for everything because I know it's gonna happen. It's a RTR and you're trying to run a stock RTR. You're gonna run into every single problem you can possibly find. So let's get back to the field and run this damn thing again. Okay, so I'm out in the field again, and you have to see this. I mean, yeah, grease in the center there, grease in the front too, in the front and rear. So that sound, that vicious tire ripping sound. My God. Of course, let's do it. Completely right toward us. Of course, I'm gonna back up away from that. I mean, it sounds like a freaking buzzsaw. Of course, at some point the wheels are gonna rip, but considering that I do have them vented, they might actually last a couple of more passes. And it can't turn at all. It is fast as hell though. Oh, I love how this thing leans. I mean, the suspension on this thing is a dog, but you can't even think about giving it bad marks for how it's leaning. Oh, the body on this car is too small. It looks awesome, but it's just too small for this truck. And it can't turn. But that's because of the way the servo saver is set up. There are ways to get around that too, if you like destroying your servo. And you do not want to really turn this thing on full power. You will lose that wheel in a second. I mean, it is just blowing all the power to the front wheels. I mean, otherwise this thing will be stupid fast. But yeah, this is what this car does out the box. Everything is going to the front wheels. You can't turn. And you can destroy your tires if you don't vent them. Woohoo! Dinner plates. It's time for dinner, ain't it? It's time for dinner. And we having some Hobao. Yeah, I have to do that. This really isn't that fun at all. I mean, it looks awesome. Just looking at it, doing that crazy dinner plate crap, being able to wheelie, you have to really throttle it. I mean, full throttle to get it to wheelie. And then when it's wheeling, it's gonna dinner plate like crazy. But that's what venting is for. It will save your tires even if you're stupid on the throttle like that. But yeah, this video is taking forever just to get a couple of minutes of head banging fun with a car that's about to ruin itself. But that's a stock RTR for you. Even if the car is awesome, it definitely needs something. It needs something. 100, 1 million, or higher if you really want to. 1 million is kind of where I want to be up with this, and 100. So 100K, 1 million, 100. As for the servo setup, servo saver is in there somewhere. Now it has, yeah, you can see it in there, the knob for the servo saver. Just turn it all the way up. Turn it all the way up as far as it'll go if you can. Yeah, getting in there is a pain in the butt. I mean, you really do have to take apart some stuff to get in there, but it is what it is. Otherwise, this is actually a pretty decent car. Put a big enough body on it, and then you're in that X-Max territory too. It's a little bit smaller than X-Max, but it's still a beast. And those tires are vicious. And you might want to put a heat sink and a couple of game changer fans on that motor too. Because at some point, it's gonna start cogging. I mean, this is November and it's almost 80 degrees out here, so yeah, it is what it is. So I will end the video there. Took it out of the box, set it up, ran it, and yeah, this is where I'm at right now. So before I start cogging the motor and burning it out, I'll stop the video and fix this thing. I won't call it a mess, I just call it a RTR with all those little typical RTR problems.